Hi Frankie Rickies, TheCharlesLloyd here, cooking with Chaz. Today, cottage pie. So let's get cracking. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to fry up some onions and carrots. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to add some minced lamb, which is jolly exciting. The difference between a cottage pie and a shepherd's pie, ladies and gentlemen, is in fact the meat. A cottage pie will be with ground beef. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing this with ground lamb. And we're going to blend in the meat with the carrots and the onions, which is jolly exciting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of us are ailing at the moment from colds, etc., etc., etc. So what we're going to do is, I've got this. It's ginger. It settles the stomach, ladies and gentlemen, and warms you up. I'm only putting a soup song of that in, not much. It was just a flick, you see. Then, ladies and gentlemen, for our blood, very important, let's get some garlic in there. It's not going to I hear a lot of people go, "Oh, I'm really worried about garlic. It's going to make my breath smell so bad." Well, I would say, if you eat this at night, clean your teeth before you go to bed, and clean them in the morning. You shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. And overnight, what happens is, this wonderful stuff cleans your body. It gets your lungs up to scratch, and it looks after you. The French have the worst diet in the world, cream and butter, etc., etc., and they have the lowest heart rates in Europe. So that might have to do with something with our friend, Mrs. or Miss or Ms. Garlic. So in here, ladies and gentlemen, we have blending up just a soup song of garlic, a soup song of ginger. We have ground lamb, and we have carrots and white onions, which I've chopped very finely. The red onion is lovely, chopped coarsely, but the white onion is a little bit more bitter, throws out a little bit more of a pungent taste. So let's have them cut up small so it doesn't overtake the flavour of the dish. Now, it's always good to get some mixed herbs just to add a little bit of excitement. Now I blend my own herbs. There's some favourite herbs I have, which I add to this that will give it a slightly aromatic texture. So that little lot will fry away there, ladies and gentlemen, for a bit until it browns up. I have something else I like to add, just to give it a bit of a kick, which is just a touch of English mustard. Yes, touch of that, pop that in. That'll give it a nice warming texture. You really won't notice, these tastes won't be overbearing at all. They'll just be a little hint of it whilst you're monitoring it. Then here we have, ladies and gentlemen, some lamb stock, of which I've added a little corn flour to make it thicker. And we'll chuck that in there. As you can hear, they're going, "Hey, what are you doing, man? We've just been cooking and you chucked some liquid with us." Well, all I can say is, welcome, liquid. Enjoy. Enjoy. And then, last but by no means least, the pea. Not the one you do upstairs in the bathroom, or maybe if your bathroom's downstairs. It's the pea that grows in the garden and is green. In it goes. There you go. And then we leave these little chaps to cook away to their own devices. So let's get this one on the back burner. So, folky wokies, the crust of the pie is not pastry on a cottage pie or a shepherd's pie, it's potato. And in here, ladies and gentlemen, I have boiled some potatoes, and I've also put in a couple of parsnips. The good thing about parsnips is when you're eating through a potato crust, it's nice to have those little sweet shots of parsnip, just to add something a little bit different. So I'm going to put in here. Now I'm putting clover in here. It's butter and vegetable oil blended. Here we are. We've got parsnips. We've got butter, clover rather. You can use any product, utterly, you name it really. And that's now been nicely mashed up here, ready for the lamb concoction to go in the pie dish. So we'll just switch that off. That's thickened up very nicely. Switch that off. There we are. Nice consistency. The little bit of corn flour in the stock has thickened up that. Not too much though. Don't have it too thick because when you cook it might dry out, which will be a dreadful catastrophe. And ladies and gentlemen, we don't do catastrophes. So in that goes in the dish there. How fantastic is that? And then you lace the top with the potato, which is jolly exciting. I'm going to crack on with this and get back to you and show you what it looks like in a moment, because that'll be really boring watching me go So that's all done, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. There's a potato crust. I've got a little bit of Parmesan cheese here. I'm just going to sprinkle it on the top. That'll only give it, yet again, another gentle flavour. You put it in the oven about 200 degrees centigrade for about half an hour, and there you have a beautiful shepherd's pie.